You know what this means? Steaks on a fire. All right. Welcome back to Embark with Mark. We're here in the Wasatch Range. Let's get into it. Now that is a meal. Tri-tip steak and cheesy potatoes. What a way to start off the trip. Nothing beats good old steak and potatoes. But with that said, I think we're gonna call it early tonight. We want to get up early tomorrow so we can hit the trails and get the adventure started. See you in the morning, guys. Alright guys, so we're on Route 132. The trail is kind of rocky, not really crawling or anything, just bumpy. So we're airing down real quick to smooth out the ride, and we're going to get going. Today the goal is to hit Strawberry Ridge, and then from there we're just going to kind of scout out and find stuff cool. So let's see what happens, let's see what we get into. Well, that is definitely not something we expected to see. That is super cool. There's just like millions of butterflies everywhere, like butterfly migration path or something. It's super awesome. We stopped right in the middle of the road just so we could watch this. We're probably gonna be here a while. This is super cool. This is why you do this, is so you can see stuff like this. All right, we're probably gonna spend a few more minutes here admiring this because it's awesome. And then we're going to make our way up to the ridge. And then from there we'll find out. So we're up on Strawberry Ridge. And the view is just incredible up here. Go ahead and take a look. We are at our campsite now. We just kind of found one. A plan kind of fell apart after we got on the ridge. It took a lot longer than we anticipated, and so we actually didn't get to go to where we wanted to go today. After Strawberry Ridge, there was a place we were speculating they might have a campsite. But that's okay. This place is not too bad. It's actually pretty nice. It has one downfall though, and I'll show you. So down in there's a little creek to get water from, which is perfect for us since we filter out anyway. It's got pretty good surrounds. Pretty nice view of the sky for tonight. It's got nice trees all the way around. And I'm anticipating that will be really nice when the sun starts setting too. The one downfall I'm gonna show you is that whoever was here last did not do a very good job of picking up their firewood or burning it. It is just haphazardly all over the place, everywhere. Like it's just a mess, like everywhere. if you guys ever do a fire pit and you need to smother it, just use water and then mix what's in the ring with a shovel and keep using a ton of water. You don't need to bury it with dirt and then walk away. Burying it with dirt, walking away is probably the worst thing you can do because the coals stay hot underneath, and then you can't tell if it's actually out or not. So don't bury it with dirt. Plus, it destroys the fire ring for next time. I'm actually not a fan of fire rings, but that's another video. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get our camp set up. But even though I brought my own firewood, what we're going to do is we're going to try to burn as much of this as possible. And if we can't, we're going to stack the rest so that this campsite is cleaned up, because this is just awful. So that's what we're going to do. So Helen is getting dinner on. We're having something. And yeah, we're going to get camp set up. So we'll be back. Alright guys, so we're here relaxing in front of the fire. Did some cleaning up. We have so much firewood around us, we don't need to burn ours. We're just going to keep burning through this stuff and see what happens. However, Helen made camping macaroni and cheese. The difference between this and regular macaroni and cheese is this one you get when you're camping. And it's homemade, so it's actually pretty bomb. Take a look. Anyway, so we are going to sit here and enjoy this fire and enjoy this area. Alright guys, so dinner was really good. We're just sitting here enjoying this awesome fire because someone left all this firewood behind. Even though I left it all over the place, it's actually been pretty good for us. Check out this fire and look at the coals. It is perfect. We normally don't have fires like this because we normally are conserving firewood. So we usually keep them smaller and just enough to warm us up and for the ambiance and maybe do some cooking or heating up some water, things like that. We really don't have huge fires usually. So this one's actually pretty big for us. Check it out. It's a nice hot fire. Anyway, it's turning out to be a really nice night. It looks like it's going to be darker tonight than it was last night. We're further away from the cities than we were last night. And also we're 1,000 feet higher. So we're going to try a little astrophotography and see how that goes and see what happens. But yeah, so pretty much for the rest of the night, we're just relaxing out here, enjoying all this free firewood and enjoying the last night out here. So alright guys, well, we'll see you in the morning. Alright guys, so we are off. We definitely left that camp cleaner than when we got there, which is what you always want to do. But today I think we're going to try to make it to Fifth Water. It's a canyon. Sometimes it has hot springs in different areas. Don't know really what we're getting into because we're coming in from the top and it's supposed to be a full drive route. So we're going to take a look at it, and that's kind of the plan for today, is to get over there and just kind of explore that area. Today is the last day, so let's make the best of it. Alright, let's get the miles down, let's get to where we're trying to go. So we had plans of going into Fifth Water by a full drive route, but we've come upon a gate every time we've tried to get to it. So now we're going to look on the map for another full drive trail and hit that one. So let's see where we end up today. So after coming up on a paved road, we air the tires up to about 20 pounds just so it's better on the tires. And since we cannot get into Fifth Water Canyon by any cool trails like is shown on the map, we have decided to just keep cruising down the road until we find something cool. So let's see what happens. Let's see where we go. Alright guys, so we turned off the road for a little bit, went like 10 minutes down this trail. The trail ended abruptly into a kind of this big open campsite and into a like hiking / horseback trail, so we can't go any further. However, it is a neat little camp spot as long as you're under this like one shade tree that's here. Other than that, there's like no shade in the background. But it's not bad. There's nice running water and stuff like that. With that, I think this is pretty much going to mark the end of this adventure. We've got to get home and get some stuff taken care of, unfortunately. However, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what's going on with the channel, hit subscribe down below. And as always, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. See you later.